So there are currently plenty of Western film out there. Western films are basically stories that is based on the 19th century Old America, commonly known as the Old West, with the conflict of untamed wilderness and the arrival of civilization. I've made this video to count down the 5 best Western films that in my opinion are stood above the rest. And my YouTube channel is almost up to 10,000 views, which means that people around the world enjoy my content. In just 2 weeks of starting this YouTube channel. If you have subscribed to my channel, thank you. At honorable mention, I will go with Cowboy and Aliens. This amazing film incorporated the sci-fi theme to the old Western setup, with amazing casting as Harrison Ford and Daniel Craig. It was directed by Jon Favreau, who also directed the Iron Man movie. And at number 5, I will go with No Country for Old Men. This film came out in the early 2007, and the story entails a hunter whose life drastically changes when he comes about $2 million while strolling through the aftermath of a drug deal which went wrong. Afterwards, he is pursued by a psychotic killer who wanted the money. At number 4, I will go with Once Upon a Time in the West. This movie came out in 1968, and the story entails a railroad tycoon who hired a mercenary to kill a man who owned a prime estate. But when the man's widow inherits the land, only a mysterious outlaw and gunslinger could save her from being killed. And at number 3, I will go with Unforgiven, which came out in 1992. It featured such an amazing casting as Gene Hackman, Clint Eastwood, and Morgan Freeman. At number 2 is my personal favorite, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, which came out in 1966. These films entail a bounty hunting expedition which brings two men together in an uncomfortable alliance while looking for buried treasure, which was maybe believed to be 200,000 gold coins. Number 1, I will go with Rengo, which came out in 2011. This is an amazing animation by Nickelodeon, which was voiced by Johnny Depp. It featured a chameleon who wanted to be a hero but found himself in a drought-plagued country, which was ruled by bandits.